Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today I'm rolling out DVD number 17 part 2 bass lessons. Now I already did 17 bass lessons and I thought I would name this to keep them kind of close together. So this is DVD bundle 17 part 2, not part 1. So if you're interested in purchasing this, when you send your payment, please put in the note in the message box for DVD number 17 part 2, so I know you want the new one. This is newly compiled. There are 30 bass lessons and it's only $40 plus $5 shipping and handling. What makes this such a great deal? Tabbing the guitar chords is not a problem. Doing the bass tabs is a nightmare because you have to tab every single note. If you are off by a note, you'll hear it, So it takes much longer to compile bass lessons than it does guitar lessons. I can usually knock out guitar lessons in a matter of minutes, We're easy to learn it in a matter of minutes, couple of minutes. But as far as the bass lessons, it take a couple of hours because, again, I got to make sure that I hear every bass note and put tabulation of that note somewhere in the screen so you know what note it is. And my tabbing service for bass lessons, easy, sometimes a little more, $20 a lesson, 2 song minimum. That's $40 for 2 songs. You get 30 songs for only, again, $40 plus $5 shipping and handling. If I were to tabulate all these 30 songs at $20 a lesson, that'd be $620. You get this for $40. Learning how to play other people's stuff before, of course, you can start to learn how to play your stuff. Once you get to that point, makes you a much better player. Trust me that this is how most of us older guys learn. We sit down and listen to the record over and over and over and over and over and over again until we got it right. Now you don't have to do that. I made it easy for you. Instead of you sitting there again over and over and over, you got all the notes for these particular great classics. And look down there where it says show more. You click on that menu drops down and you see all 30 lessons. And if you're interested, because I'm gonna send these out in DVD form, I can't do these in download, it'll take forever. So if you're interested in having, because there are 2 discs, you're interested in getting these, submit payment, $45 to my PayPal information, which is right down there, morrisman64@hotmail.com. Once you submit payment, these will go out next business day with tracking, so you know when it's coming and when the day it shows up. These are just great lessons. I mean, just some of them. Maze, Joy and Pain. The Stylistics, Hurry Up This Way Again. The Ojays, Backstabbers. Teddy Pendergrass, Love T.K.O. Angela Bofield, I Try. I had a blast playing that song. I love Angela Bofield stuff. The Whispers, In the Mood, which actually was written by Babyface in L.A. That was one of their earliest productions on the other artists, And you can hear their style in that song. But again, just look down there, look at all these great songs. This is a great lesson. Like I said, bass tabulation is much harder than just doing guitar lessons, because with your guitar, again, you got 3 or 4, 5, maybe 5 chords. But with the bass, every single note you gotta put in there, And some of these songs are kind of busy, so this is a great deal. So if you're interested in purchasing DVD number 17 bass lessons part 2, not part 1, so be sure you clarify that in your message box when you submit payment. So like I said, these are just great lessons. The more you play, the better you become. Just that simple. The more you play and learn how to play other people, professional musicians, compositions, you become better, And I guess that's all I gotta say. But let me say this before I sign off. Go get formal lessons. Don't think that you're gonna pick up an instrument and say, "Hey, I know nothing how to play this, but I'm gonna sit here and watch people on the internet fingers and I'm gonna learn." Please don't go that route, because it's a dabbler's route. You don't know what you don't know. You don't know what you're doing. And it's going to be hard to correct those mistakes later down the line when you realize I ain't going nowhere. I've been doing this for 2 years and I'm still at at the beginner's level. I don't know what I'm doing. So I encourage you guys, especially young folks, because you don't know what you don't know. Go find somebody and pay somebody to teach you how to play. Because this is for people that can play. This is for people that know notes. This is not sit here and watching Morris man fingers all over the fretboard. I'm gonna learn how to become a bass player or guitar player. You're not. You're gonna be sloppy. You don't know what you're doing. People gonna laugh at you. You're gonna sound shitty. I'm just giving you the real. Don't take shortcuts. Especially when you can't take shortcuts. Because it is showing your plan. When you get together with some seasoned musicians that know how to read and play, they're going to laugh at you, and they're not going to wait for you to catch up with them. They're going to go hire another dude that can read. I'm just telling you this from my experience. Before somebody decide that they just don't want to pay nobody and they're going to do it themselves because they're going to sit here and watch Morris Manfinger, who was trained formally and professionally player, become like him. You're not. You're not going to become like him or any of these guys that are seasoned professional musicians or just good musicians if they don't do it professionally. So I thought I would mention that because, again, you don't know what you don't know. That's why you go and enlist the help of others that know what they're doing so they can teach you to do what they do. So on that note, I'm going to sign off again. DVD bundle number 17, Bass Lessons Part 2. You get 31 songs for only $40. $5 shipping and handling. It'll go out the very next day. Take care.